But right now, the Prime Minister make the gangsters them know say him not in a no form of negotiation with none of them. Bless up my people. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Anissa Bell Rose. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Thanks to the returning subscribers. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, turn the post notification on so you won't miss an upload from me. On the road to 10K, help me to get there, my people. Thanks to all of the support from each and every subscriber, each and every person. So in this video, my people, almost 700 pounds of compressed marijuana was seized, as well as Prime Minister Andrew Only says he will not negotiate with any form of gang members. So may I get right into it, my people, so you know what really happened. So according to the superintendent, commanding officer for the Portland Division, Lloyd Darby, he says the seizure of 660 pounds of compressed marijuana during a joint military operation on Thursday is evidence that the infamous guns for drug trade is still alive. The drug, which has a street value of approximately $3 million, was discovered in bushes at a guinea tree lane in Ferry Hill in the parish during search for illegal drugs. He quoted that the gun for drugs trade continues in the parish of Portland following this latest seizure. He wants to make it known to citizens of Portland, that Jamaicans at home and in the diaspora, that the security forces here in Portland will continue and will intensify the fight against this evil trade that brings guns into our country to kill the men and women and children. He said, I want to implore residents anywhere in Jamaica that has information that can assist in the fight against this trade to call the nearest police and play your part in keeping Jamaica safe. During the search, 4 white knitted bags and 4 black plastic bags were found under sheets of zinc. A further search was carried out approximately 150 meters from the first location, and another 25 knitted bags were found hidden under sheets of zinc at the root of a tree. The bags were examined and found to be vegetable matter resembling marijuana. No one was arrested. Meanwhile, in a separate incident, officers of the Jamaica Customs Agency reportedly found 900 pounds of ammunition in a shipment imported from Canada. The agency tweeted Thursday that the contraband was seized at the Kingston warehouse. It said the seizure took place while officers conducted routine border security operations. This discovery underpins the agency's mandate to protect the nation's border from importation of illegal firearms and ammunition and contraband. No one was arrested. So my people, I would love to know if uno analyze and realize that every time they make a big bust of illegal drugs or a massive bust where they have found ammunitions and or weapons, most of the times nobody is arrested. So them things are just a planned in places, and even in the customs, nobody them now find with them stuff there. Who was this shipment being shipped to? Like, come on, man. Who responsible for the shipment them where come down in Jamaica? Moving on to the next segment, my people. So Prime Minister Andrew Only has emphasized that the government's stance that it will not enter into any negotiations with gangsters. So we all know crime and violence have been, ramped up or practically out to take over the island of Jamaica. But right now the Prime Minister make the gangsters them know say him not in a no farmer negotiation with none of them. He quoted that this government does not negotiate with gang members. We don't buy this argument that there is one gang member trying to keep a community safer than another. If you are a gang member, you are a threat to the safety and security of the state, and there should be no importance accorded to anyone who is involved in gang. And me totally agree with this, my people. Tell me what you think. Meanwhile, on the at it, my people, drop a like on the video just the same. The Prime Minister also said that gangs do nothing but destroy this country, and they are not operating in the favor of citizens. They are operating for their own selfish motives, and therefore, they should be dealt with the full force of the law. Gangs must be eliminated from our society, and I want to make that absolutely clear. He made mention of the whole government putting measures in place to deal with gangs, and that there should be no favored status awarded to persons joining any farmer gang. You would see that this administration is the first to bring gangs to the criminal justice system through the courts and have them prosecuted and treated as criminals. And here, my people, when he said his administration brought gangs to the criminal justice system, what came to my mind was the Klansman whole gang trial thing, where, you know, a few of them got the full length of the law. The Prime Minister said the government will continue to invest in improving the intelligence capabilities of the security forces so that criminals can be brought to the courts. We don't talk about the capacities that we have, but we are able to track them, we are able to interdict them and bring them to the courts and have strong evidence on which they are prosecuted, and we will continue to do that. Well, in that last statement that he made reference to, tracking them down and all of that and prosecuting them, you know, many of us can attest that we are not so much sure on that last segment that he spoke on, when we've seen a lot of criminals and a lot of accused since of lately being freed with this whole prosecution system. 52 lottery scammers freed the other day. A stepson who was alleged to be the one who orchestrated the stepmother's killing was freed since recently. And we could go on and on. A whole lot of criminals. I've just seen in the news a serial rapist was granted bail. Whole heap of fraudsters granted bail. So I'm not in much agreement with that last statement that the Prime Minister made. But my people, weigh in and tell me what you think about this. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. On the road to 10K. Go over to my other platform, Instagram and Facebook, and follow me over there at Anissa Bell Rose. Check out the YouTube store, my people. Make a purchase. It goes in support of the channel. Check out the YouTube membership. You get a lot of benefits by becoming a member. We do notification shout out in each and every video. To be a part of that, you have to be the first to comment and like the video, and you'll be featured in the following video to come. This notification shout out goes to Natalie Mullings. Big up yourself, Natalie Mullings. Big up to each and every other subscriber. New viewers, come on board, journey with me, join the family, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more videos. Big up on yourself.